Hello everyone, the Chart Guys have been working on an introductory technical analysis course for quite some time now, and after surveying hundreds of traders with what would be the most sought after information regarding technical analysis, we came up with this course, When to Enter and Exit. It covers over 5 hours of the basics on when to enter and exit, and we feel after watching this course it will help build a foundation of technical analysis knowledge which will eliminate a lot of the uncertainty in the world of trading stocks. So the course outline, we go over the psychology of trading, establishing a game plan, the different indicators we use to signal a bullish and bearish entry, how to recognize support and resistance levels, poor entries, where traders make mistakes, exit targets, how do you know where to sell your trade, where to place stop losses, that's very important, minimizing losses is what keeps you in the game long term, my personal preparations, how I go about getting ready for each trading day, and then piecing it all together, utilizing all the information we just learned and how to apply that in the real world for making successful, profitable trades. As a bonus, we also include a lot of information on finding entries and exits utilizing patterns, and you can find these patterns on every time frame on pretty much any stock and commodity trading, and certainly being able to recognize those patterns can give you an edge as well. So we hope you will check this out. Again, it's an introductory level course. So if you are new to technical analysis and trying to get a firm grasp on things and feeling a little bit overwhelmed, then this course is for you. I hope you check it out. Appreciate you watching. Hey everyone, checking in on natural gas. Before we get going, if you find these videos useful, we'd appreciate likes and shares. They certainly go a long way, and it's a nice mutually beneficial relationship. So looking at natural gas, we had that huge rally off of the oversold dump. We established a higher low. I drew a support line there down in the low 321s. Another bounce attempt and a higher high. But we still have this 3361 resistance, and I keep pointing it out because at this point it's a triple top, and we just pulled back shy of that level by about a penny or so. So very clearly, 3361 is a resistance we need to be keeping an eye on. We pulled back from there, established another higher low, bulls maintaining control, and now we're heading back up towards the low 330s. So we need 3361 as support for this bull move to continue. And if we break 321 before breaking that resistance, we are going to see a move back down to the lower $3 range, as that is the level the bulls must get above to prove their strength. Looking at the 4-hour time frame, we can see all these upper wicks rejecting from this resistance. We're building a base of support now, and we need that follow through to the upside. So looking at the hourly time frame, pointed out the necessity for the bulls to confirm the bullish reversal candlestick from yesterday, and it is a fairly weak confirmation just because of the size of the upper wick, matching the upper wicks of the previous candlesticks, rejecting from that resistance. I'll be a lot more confident in the bulls once 3361 is support. So with the inventory report tomorrow, that is the level to be watching. If we break 3361 on that inventory report, we can be looking bullish because you can see there's not a ton of resistance after that level because that's the high we've seen on the reaction to the dump. And there is very little resistance between 3361 and up to 350 psychological would really be one of the next levels I was looking at. So checking in on UGAS, let's actually look at UNG, the non-leveraged play here. Look at that 50-day moving average resistance. 4 rejections in 5 days, 828. Clearly the bulls need to close above that level to see any momentum to the upside. And checking in on the weekly time frame for UNG, bulls are trying to form a bullish reversal candlestick, and they have a nice one here off that 50-week support. So we will have to confirm that next week. And if we see follow through next week, we will negate this bearish MACD cross that's about to go through here on the weekly time frame. So it's a pretty important inventory report coming up. And like I said, it's either a bull break of 3361 or a bearish reaction to the inventory report, and we head back down towards the low of this dump, which was down at $3 and just under 310 at psychological level. So we're looking at 310 and 3361, and the inventory report 10:30 a.m. Eastern tomorrow certainly should give some nice volatility. I appreciate you watching. We'll check back in tomorrow and see if that resistance can become support, giving the bulls some nice confidence in the short term. Have a great night.